you fabulous lot, and welcome back to another episode of Zawa Together on Grimer's Zawa Together server. Now then, I'm dividing up this top bit so that I know where the exhibits are underneath. So over here, next to the penguins, we have the songbirds. So I'm just going to divide this along here with these torches, just to give me an indication of where the exhibits are underneath. And we're going to decorate the top, which is going to be a reflection of the exhibit underneath. Next, we've got the macaws. The songbirds and the macaws only had small exhibits really, but we only had 4 birds in each of them, so that's not too bad. I think they're okay in there. I think they're quite happy. So next we have the hornbills there, and they had the exhibit with the terracotta in. So I'm just going to divide this along here. Yeah, that's about right. Along here, along this bit here. There we go. And then next to the hornbills we had the kakapo, and the edge of their exhibit is straight down here. So we'll just put those on there. And I'll put these a bit further towards the edge if I can hit them. There we go. Keep them out of the way. And then next to those were the banded penguins. They had the sandy. They had the sandy exhibit. All the water streams in, which I liked very much, I must admit. There we go. So that's that. And then we had the lammergeiers. And they, again, like the songbirds and the macaws, they had quite a small exhibit. So that one's divided along here. Just move these around. And this was the first bit of the bald eagle exhibit, if you remember. That over there is the penguin exhibit because of all the ice and the snow. And I decided to extend the bald eagle exhibit because I felt that we were too cramped in there. They are big birds and they need some space. So that's all of them. So I've got to extend this bit over to meet up with the lammergeier exhibit. And it's just going to be more of the same, this bit. So I'll show you a little bit of how that went, and then we'll move on to the lammergeier exhibit, because I have a little thought in my mind about what I'm going to do for that. And the sun's going down, so I have to make sure my bed is out, because I don't want anything crawling around and blowing me up again. And I'm hoping down there is light enough, but we will see. I think I might have to put some more lights down there. But anyway, let's get on with this bit. Right, I'm just putting in some finishing touches. With these cobblestone slabs, I'm just dotting them about in here. Just for a bit more variety and a little bit of added texture. There we go. Obviously you won't see it from down there, but I want it to look right, even though you can't see it from down at the bottom. I can see it when I fly over it. Okay, so now it's the lammergeier, and I had this picture in my head of a lammergeiers on these peaking outcrops of rock at the top of mountains. So I want to try and make a sort of a peak, a rock that sticks out with a lammergeier on it. So let me put all this stuff away, and I need to get out my grey palette for this stony outcrop. Okay, so what I'm thinking of for this bit is to start with layers and layers of stone right here, and I'm going to put more layers of stone on top, and I want it to go out to a peak, a very high peak. So this is going to stick out quite a bit from this top bit, and I'm going to start off with stone. Yeah, that can stay there because it's going to be stone eventually anyway. Let me take these out and start placing these layers. I'm not going to show you every block that I place because this is going to take a long time, I think, the whole thing. So let me just show you in sections as I progress with it. So I've got the first couple of layers in place just to lift this up, and now I'm going to go around this outer edge to add the bit that's going to be the outcrop. And as I add it on one side, there's going to be less of it on the other, so then it'll be a big sloping peak that will stick out over the birdhouse. So hopefully that's what it'll look like. Okay, so I'm going further and further out on this side. And as I go further out, I'll also go further up. If we have a look from over here, let me just see what it's looking like. Yeah. Yeah, can you see what I'm trying to do? Let's take that one off. That doesn't look right there. Little snoozeroonie. Right, let's have a look and see what this looks like now. Yeah, it's got a peak coming up. I think it needs to come up some more. And I need to start adding some textures in now, I think. So we'll start off with some mossy cobblestone, I think. And then we'll put some granite in and some andesite and probably some gravel. Yep. I think probably we'll add those to the bulk of it rather than digging out the block and replacing it with this, because it needs to be a little bit bigger, especially on this peak side. And the gravel's going in. I think I need to be careful where I'm going to put this gravel. As we get round the front here, I think this needs to go back quite a bit actually. Yeah, I think that does. Just to give it a sense that it's actually jutting out. And it's sort of like, it has this underside where possibly the llama guys would come in if it was really bad weather. Do you think? I don't know. Pop this down there, do a bit more out here. I need to change these trodden brick stones. So let's have those out. There we go. Put a bit more in there. A bit more over here. There we go. Right, let's have another look. Oh, that's better, look. I like that. Oops, let's not bash into it. Yeah, that's really good, I think. Can I land on that shelf bit? Let's have a look. Whoa. There we go. Right, I want to keep it sparse, this, but I do want to have just a little bit of dirt here and there with a few hardy plants in there. Not a lot, very, very sparse. So I'm using these crocuses to represent those. Probably, oh, not sure about that. Let me just put that there. Put that there. What does it look like from underneath? Let's have a look. You can sort of see it. Can I disguise it with this? Let's have a look. Right. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. A little bit of colour there, but not too much at all. I think that might be all I'm going to put in. I did put a few overgrown stones in there as well. So I think I'm okay with that one. I'm just collecting sand for my next exhibit, which is for the banded penguins. We've moved on to there now. So, are those guys again? What's going on? They're following me everywhere. There cannot be any villagers around here. Oh, I hope they've fallen off the edge over there. Can't see them now. As you can see, I ran out of sand very quickly. But never mind, we've got loads now. So I'll just start building this up and we'll see how it looks when I've got some more of it done. Now there's my llama Gaia. I was just packing up for the day and I'm just thinking, should I try and get my llama Gaia to follow me up there? Will it follow me? That's the thing. Let's see if it will come all the way up here. I don't know if it'll come straight away or will it come? Can't see it anywhere. I'm not sure. I right clicked it so it shouldn't be sat anymore, but I'm not sure if it'll come or not. Just realised I've got no lighting up here actually. All sorts will be spawning up here. Let me just put some of this on. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do for that. I don't think it's going to come. I don't think it is. Let's have a look and see. Oh! It's actually moved. It's not there anymore. Oh, have I lost it? Oh, bit of lag there. Have I lost it? Oh, it's there! There! Come here, Lamagaya. Come on here. Come here. Come on. Can I wonder if I can... No, I don't want to right-click it there. I don't want it to stay there. I want it to be perched right on the end here. Let's see if I can drag it over here. Oh, I can't get it. There. Come on, over here now. Over here. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, I want you to sit down, though. Oh, dear. This could be a bit troublesome. Go on, sit down. Sit down. Oh, I've taken that off now. Will it sit? Will it sit down? Oh, no. That's okay, but I want you sort of like up there. I don't think I can get you up there, can I? Can I pull you up here? I've right-clicked it, and I don't think it's going to come at all. I think it's just going to stay there. Okay, let me right-click it again and see if we can get it to move. I don't think it's going to go up there, is it? No, it's disappearing into the rock. Oh dear. Can I go up? Will it come up? Can I pull it up here? It's not. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. Right, come on then. Come on, I want you up here. Let's... Oh, I've just taken its lead off. Let me right-click it again and see if I can get it to fly. And possibly, there you go. Come on now. Come on. Let me fly around and see if it will come and fly with me. Well, it's gone again, it's gone again. Let's see if it will perch right on the edge of here. Whether it'll come and sit right next to me. There it is, look. Right, come on, Lamagaya, on here. Where is it? It's flapping about, mate. Come on, sit. I wish it was that easy. Is it going to sit? I think it is going to sit. It's sat a few times, but I don't know. There! Nice. Okay. That's not... No, I want it down there. That's it. Now, can I get you to turn round the other side? I'm going to push him off, aren't I? Can you swivel around for me? Come on. I want you to face out like you're looking for your next dinner. I might have to just leave it there. Yeah, I think I'll have to leave it there and just be thankful that I've got it there. Okay. Nice. Ish. Okay, this is coming along now. I'm just going to put some of these palm trees, and I'm hoping they're going to grow in the right way. You know, they can be a bit fickle, can these palm trees? You never know which way they're going to go. I'll put one there. And I'd like one down here as well. This is like a little oasis, is this? Representing the banded penguins. So, and I'm hoping to have some running water in this because we know how they all like to dive into the water. I need some bone meal, that's what I need. Right, let's see where these are going to go. Okay. And this one. Not bad, not bad. Got one here. Oh, I better not stand there, it might knock me off. Oh, that went that way. Okay. We've got this one down here. Where will this go? Okay. That is not too bad, I don't think. Now I need to put some greenery in. And I use Johnson grass on this origin block. And I thought it was quite effective, so I'm going to use that here as well. Can I put one in there? Will that look odd with that on the edge? I don't think so. I think it looks alright. You probably think I'm going quite mad doing this. Well, I probably have, actually, but, well, who's to say? But it's going to end up being very steampunky in a naturalist sort of way, I think. And this is a stark contrast next to the stony outcrop I've just done. So I think it'll look alright in the end when it all comes together. Now I'm just marking out where this stream of water is going to go. And then we're going to go down and do the bottom part of this. Because like the icy stream I put on the other side for the penguin exhibit, I'm going to have another stream of water going into a pool down here. So we'll see how that looks when I've prepared the ground. Right, just want this to come up to this, so this sand comes over the edge of the grass. If I can make it look like that, we shall see. I'm going to do a couple of palm trees down here as well. I think I'd like one sort of there and another one, let's have a look, over this side. Yeah, I think so. I think that'll look good. Bone meal. I've got some in here. I have. Okay, come on, grow. That's it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's do this one. There we go. Oh! Oh, you beast! Ah! That's no good. Oh, I bet that's gone into the exhibit. Oh, no. I'm going to have to go inside to have a look. Oh, my goodness me. Oh. Let's have a look. Look at it there. Coming up through the... Oh, dear. Oh, dear me today. Let's just quickly seal that off. And get rid of this tree in the middle of the exhibit. Oh, dear. Now then. I need to be careful because I don't want to create a trap. Will that flow in there as usual? It stops there. Did it stop there before? I can't remember. I mean, it's not flowing. Yeah, I think it should stop there actually, but I'm going to try and make sure. Let me just put that back in there. That's no good. I want to get this top bit done. So you stay over there, banded penguin. Is that still? That's still. So that should be alright. If I just put this on the top there, it should flow into it and that should be okay. Oh, okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Right, let's see how this water goes. It should be in the right position for it to flow down into that bit down at the bottom, into the pool. Let's see. Into this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's going to go in there, okay. Nice. Okay, we need to make the rest of that water still water now. Right, just need to get this water sorted now. And it's going okay, I think. Just this little corner to go. Sometimes you put one... Oh, something there. That's better. Take from over here. That's it. So doing okay now? Sometimes it just spreads over the whole thing and I think it's quite good to see. So I think that looks okay. We need to decorate it now. Right, let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks alright. I quite like that. I think a bit more greenery around it and that should be done, I think. Some there. A bit more around there, I think. Now I set the kakapos into an exhibit which had a distinctly jungle feel about it. So much so that it was made out of jungle trees. So that's what we're going to have here. And I think it needs to go up to round about here where the hornbills start. So let's Let's take that one off. So this whole area is going to be looking like a thick jungle. And it's going to go all the way over the sides. And we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Right, I've done a bit more decoration. Let's have a look. See what that looks like. There we go. That's not too bad at all. I need to do the side bits now. Get some leafage coming down there and underneath as well. Try not to look at that Enderman while I'm getting up there. Think about here. We'll do it. Right, let's have another look. I think I'm getting it mostly. It's quite a bit of dirt showing, I think. I mean, I was going to leave some dirt showing, but I think now I don't quite like that. I think I'd like to cover it all with leaves. But yeah, that's coming on really well. Oh, you know, I've just found out that if you leave a stone or any patterned stone in the chisel and you just click on the stone, it'll change it into whatever stone is in the chisel. Why didn't I know that? Why? Why didn't I know that? Oh my goodness me. Now down here, underneath this jungle area, I'm just going to make it like a jungle floor area. So it's just some variation in the green texture. I'm going to put some lights in it as well, and these are going to go down quite deep, and I'm hoping that'll be okay, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm not sure whether I like that though. You can see down there quite a lot. I wonder if I put two different types of leaves in there, that would make a difference. Let me put that further down. Then I'm going to put some mahogany in, and then I'm going to put some jungle on the top. So you can't see right through down to the bottom because the mahogany is covering the holes of the jungle. Right, let's see how far we have got. Look at that. That's like nearly 3/4 done. Well, maybe a little bit less than that. Looks like one of those eco-friendly buildings, you know, with all the plants on top. And I really like that. I really like that. It's coming along really well. Right, so next it's the hornbills, and that is all terracotta and red brick. Well, not red brick, red rock, should I say. Okay, so I'm going to cover the whole section with terracotta, and then I'm going to do some detailing afterwards. Get some other types of terracotta in now. The reddish terracotta is going in there because I need to go and collect some of this normal terracotta, so I might as well do a little bit of this while I'm here. So that's the red terracotta. I'm just going to put this red rock in various shapes and sizes amongst the top to give it some height, because this is going to be a fairly flat area really, and everything else I've done so far more or less has quite a lot of height in it. And this exhibit had the Palo Verde trees in it, so that's what I'm going to use here as well. I really do like these trees. I don't know how they'll all end up though, because they're a bit like the palm trees that go off on their own. I think that might be a bit close to that one. Let's just move it over a little bit. Maybe on that one, I think? I don't know. Let's bone meal it and see where it ends up. Oh, they've joined together. Oh, I've got two bits to that one. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's quite nice actually. I quite like that. Yeah. There we go. So all the coarse dirt, or most of it. Actually, I haven't put any grass in this area here. Let me just give this a little bit of bone mealing. Don't want to leave that naked like that. Let me just look how that top bit looks now. Oh yeah, that's coming on really well. I quite like that. Look at the differences there between all of these little tiny ecosystems, if you like. Now I was stuck for some lighting up here until I found these tiny little lights that you could chip in the table, and they only hang down on a solid block. They won't hang down from the leaves. They won't go on the side of trees either. They will stand on the floor though, but I quite like them like that. Yeah, I mean, nobody down at the bottom is going to see any detail up here, but that's beside the point. I still want it to look right. I'm pleased with that. So the next exhibit is the macaws, and the macaws and the songbirds are fairly similar, but not the same. But the ground in both those exhibits is grass, so it's both getting covered with grass. So this is the mahogany going in, and these are quite, well, they can cover quite a big area, can these? They're quite a bigger than the Palo Verde trees. Let's put another one here. Oh, that's sort of a short, squat one, look. That's quite nice. I quite like that one. We've got to leave some room for the cypress trees actually, because they've got to go in next to these. So could I just have another one of the mahogany trees? Probably here, maybe. Let's try it there. Oh, that's like the other one now, isn't it? Does that look all right? Let's have a little fly out and see what it looks like from over there. Oh, I'm not quite sure. They look exactly the same. Those twin trees there. I'm not quite sure I quite like that. Now then. They do seem to burst through though, these trees. So I wonder if I can put one in the middle and see if it will sort of meld all this together. Let's put one there and see if it'll go. Oh yes, it did. It did. Oh, that's a lot better. I think that'll be a lot better, will that? Whoops. Nearly fell down that hole. Yeah, I quite like that. Quite like that a lot. And then the songbirds had cypress trees, so these are going here. And if I remember correctly, these are very, very, very tall. But I'm not going to be leaving them like that. Okay, yes, very tall. Let's have a look. From up here. Well, I think I'll have to change those to little dumpy cypress trees. Definitely. The logs are going to be stripped because they are stripped in the exhibit. So, in real life, they will have had some kind of disease, I think, that stripped the bark off. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking to it. And I think I'll have the leaves about that high. Okay, I'm trying to copy off the top bit, but I don't think it'll be exact. Because there's a lot of leafage up there, and I don't need that much down here. Get some round here. Can I get round there? Oh. Right, let's have a look. Okay, this will have to come down now, and if I use my shears, I've got that set of wings, which is all good. Ooh, that's satisfying. Can I reach over there? I think I can, only just. There we go. Right, I think that's okay. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that looks really cool, I think. Oh, one or two logs haven't been stripped. Need to finish those off. Just finish the leaves off, I think. And then I'll do the ground area. Okay. Yeah. Go a bit further round. Yeah, quite like that, how it's all come together. That's good. Gotta do the ground and the side areas now as well. Now, I'm sure it wasn't that flower. Let me just go and have a look inside, see which flower it was. Right. Oh! There's obviously not enough lighting up here. I'm going to have to put some more in. Get off. Okay, I'm just going to put some more lanterns in here. I think I'll stand them on the floor. They do have a nice stand at the bottom of them. What's that flower? That looks like a bellflower, doesn't it? Yeah, that one there. Okay, I've nearly finished this ground area. Put some leaves down, and I've put some little ponds down in the macaws area because I did that in the exhibit. So these tall grasses there though. I'll dot those shorter ones around. Some over here as well, I don't like those. Right. There we go. I think they're made to stand on the floor as well, these. Put these here. In there. I've just noticed as I'm looking at the light down here, there's one or two of these mosaic pieces out. So I need to put one in. I didn't leave any more out, did I? Did I leave any more out? Oh, there's one there, look. Dear. Put that in there as well. Need to get right round to that corner. There we go. Oh, we have some more visitors. Oh, they are so prolific round here. They really are. I think that's a bit too low, actually. I think I'll put that a bit higher up. There we go. There. Where are they going? Are they going straight past? I don't think they see me in here through the glass, which is good. They don't think I'm here. So off they go. Haha. And I'm also going to put some on the floor as well. There we go. Yeah, they stand nicely. Actually, I need to do something with this floor, don't I? I need to do something with the floor. It's not going to be grass in here. Okay, that one looks like it's hanging from nowhere. I wonder if I can put it straight onto that upper part there. No. Oh no, of course it's a slab, is that, isn't it? I need to put another slab under there, so I'll put that back and put a slab under there. There we go. Now the floor. What am I going to do for the floor? I'm just clearing this grass out while I think about what to put for the floor. I've tested out the light down here and it does need some more lighting on the floor. Right, I want to use this andesite on the floor because it gives a border, a very thin border, and the middle bit, when you join it up, it becomes one big tile. And I think that'll suit this. Yeah, so I'll put it all around the edge, and now, as I join it up in the middle, you can see the middle bit turns into one big tile. And I think that's going to look fab there. I like that. While I was chiselling those andesite, I found this block that I quite like, And I think I'd like to have some of this in the floor. Look at that. I like that a lot. So now I've just got to space it out so that it looks sort of logical around here, which is going to be difficult on the corners, and it might need a bit of messing about. But I know on the flat side there's a middle, so those are going to go there. Let's see if I can fit them in around the corners. Now the diagonal bits have been quite tricky, but I think if I put two lots of 2 together on these diagonal bits, it will look okay, I think. So that's what I am doing there. So I'll do that on this side as well. I'm putting seats in as well, because who wouldn't want to sit and watch the flamingos? I'll put the lights back on the floor. I'm not going to put any seats underneath the stairs. Pop some here. And we'll have some planters in as well. And of course we need some bins in here. We don't want a littered birdhouse, do we? Put one there, put one over there. Okay. And the pathing is going to be the same as it is throughout the zoo. So I'll be doing that as I go along. So that's about it for the birdhouse. It's done. And as you know, if you've been following the poll, the next exhibit that I'm going to do is the Primates exhibit. So, yeah. Wow. It's done. So let's take a flyby. Here we go. Let's get some height on it. Not easy. Looking at something with an elytra on. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Oh dear. That's taken so long. It really has. Let me land in the middle. Wow. So many different exhibits. And I love how it looks down there. I really love it. So I'm going to call that an episode. So take care, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.